Hello and welcome back to another live DVD and Blu-ray hunt where I'm actually doing this on a Friday instead of a Monday because I was obviously working. So yeah, uh, let's um let's get started with this video. So yeah, the first place that I went to was a St. Vincent de Paul furniture shop, and it's one that I don't really go into that much. The last time I went in was when I found, those three Blu-rays. One being the sealed Jungle Book, original Jungle Book, which I still have. That is factory sealed. So I went in and I was looking, and there was only really one thing that I wanted, and that was the first Jaws movie because it's a movie that AJ from AJ's Movie Place is constantly recommended to me, and in that actually charity shop a few months back, I picked up the Jaws 2, Jaws 3, and Jaws the Revenge pack in there. So I technically got it for free because since it was the only one there, they do it for two for €1, and I did look, and because it was the only thing that I wanted, they didn't want to do it on by card because I don't carry cash much anymore, so I technically got it for free. So after that, I did go into another charity shop that I very rarely go into because they actually only take cash. And I was having a look, and there wasn't really anything that was taking my fancy, except for one thing that I might pick up again if it's there on Monday, and it was a VHS tape, something that I hadn't seen in a charity shop. I very rarely ever see it, and it's one that I would actually want. But so it was the first Harry Potter movie on VHS tape. The main reason why I didn't, pick it up, two reasons. One, I'd have to walk over to my nearest ATM, which was, not too far, but it wasn't worth taking out a tenner from my bank just to pick up one VHS that would probably be 50 cent to €1. So it wasn't really worth it. And two, like it was in the clamshell, but it didn't have the cover art on it. So that was another thing that was another reason why I didn't pick it up. If it's there on Monday, I probably will pick it up. But after that, I went to go check out the Friday market. Friday market, kind of a car boot sale. It's not like it used to be, but I'll see what I might find there. There are DVDs. There are also like some bleach last time I looked. But I'm doing everything today, so let's give it a go. A look see. So yeah, the Friday market, or car boot sale, whatever you want to call it, is far from its glory days. Like a couple of years back, it used to take up that whole car park. Now it barely takes up half. And I went looking because the last time I went there, like I did find some things, but there were things I already had or didn't want, and they were sun bleached to death. But because I kind of wanted to go to all the charity shops today, I went and had a look, see, and again, I actually found VHS tapes. I went to this one person's booth, and I found it was Spirit, which I haven't seen. I know it's an animated thing about a horse, as well as Scooby Doo and the Zombie Island, or something like that. It was a Scooby Doo movie on VHS, and I asked how much, and it was I could have picked them up for two of them for €1, which not a bad price. But again, I would have had to walk over to an ATM, take out some money. They weren't in the best of shape. I didn't get any footage of it, but they weren't in the best of shape. They were sun damaged and all that stuff, and potentially even water damage because it was raining a bit today. So I just left. There was another booth that was selling video games, but I didn't even bother going looking because they're probably I've been to that booth before, and he can ask more than what they're worth, so I just didn't really bother. So yeah, next up was Oxfam. So yeah, same old story with Oxfam recently. They had the same shit there that doesn't interest me, or I already have on DVD, or I already have on Blu-ray. So there just wasn't really any point in looking through them to try and get the 3 for 4 deal. So just had a quick skim and then just left because there wasn't really anything. So at this point, I've only really had one success at a charity shop. And so I decided to go to another charity shop that's right next to the McDonald's. And it's another St. Vincent de Paul shop. And I look, same situation, stuff I don't want, stuff I already have. They did have a Woody that was kind of I'd the best way I can describe it is more accurate to how it would be in like the movie size wise. But it was €4. The main reason why I didn't pick it up is it was missing. He was missing his hat and stuff. So I don't know if it was an original Woody or a re-release for would have been probably a re-release for Toy Story 3 or Toy Story 4. So I just left it. And at that point, I just ended up going into CEX. Now, with CEX, I did pick up 2 Blu-rays. Um, I'm just looking at them here. Yeah, one movie I've seen bits and pieces of. One I've seen a few clips of. Obviously, I'm not going to reveal that just yet. You'll have to wait until this Friday for to see that in pickups. But yeah, so I pick up those 2 Blu-rays, and I didn't get much any more footage, but I was looking in the TV show section. I was looking in the other movie section. I was even looking in the kids movie section, and I actually found something that I completely forgot existed. And it's a movie that I actually went to go see in cinema. I'll explain that in, of course, the pickups video when that comes out on Friday. So I did end up getting that. It was like $3.50, and so that was literally it. I ended up picking up a video game for the Xbox 360 for $150, and I bought a Xbox 360 controller because last year, in around Christmas time, in a charity shop, I did pick up a working Xbox 360. The only issue is none of the 3 controllers that I had bought worked. So it took me a while to get around to buying a controller. So once I saw that the controllers were 15, I said, fuck it, I'll pick it up, because I'm mainly going to set that up so I can have it upstairs in my bedroom once I get a TV in there again. So that was basically that. And then as I was heading over to my granny's, I did stop into another charity shop, an NCBI charity shop, and nothing. I haven't had a decent enough pickups from that charity shop since I found the complete Star Trek, the original series, for €20 during the summer. And that was it. So then, of course, we go up to pay our bills and that, and there was a charity shop up there as well. So yeah, I went into yet another St. Vincent de Paul charity shop, 3 in a day. I would have went to a 4th one, but it's where I used to work, and I don't like going back in there. So I try to avoid it as much as possible. But yeah, I went into this St. Vincent de Paul charity shop that I go in every Friday when I help my granny. Sometimes I get hits, sometimes I don't. Like, as I'm recording this hunting video, it is currently the 7th of October. So 2 weeks ago, I found the complete 4 series, seasons 1 to 4 of Star Trek Enterprise for €1 a piece in there. And then last week, I found Titanic for €1 as well. So it's a very hit or miss, a lot more misses than hits, but sometimes on the rare occasion I will find something worth picking up. But unfortunately, not this time. So not really the best, I went out with the idea of, I got paid yesterday, let me splurge a bit, and this was literally all that I got. So yeah, you can see here everything that I picked up this week. Not this week, but this hunting trip. So hopefully when I get paid next week, I'll actually buy a bunch more, because I actually did buy stuff online though. So that will all be in a pickups video. Not recent DVD pickups number 29, but it'll be in probably number 30. But that is going to do it, guys. So thank you all for watching, I believe, episode 12 of the live DVD and Blu-ray hunting. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time for a Wednesday video, which I don't know what Wednesday video it is. It's either a YouTube short or it's a unscripted review. One of the two, but I'll see you on Wednesday.